Welcome, I'm Ashley and welcome to Renee's Space. And on this episode, we're gonna make a nectarine pie and I'm gonna rate it from 1 to 10. So let's get baking. It could be worse, it's okay. What? Alright, so we're back on the final results on this pie. I don't know what happened, but I definitely did try on something. This is one episode and one recipe I was completely unsure about. We could just start off with the dough. The dough I wasn't sure about because I didn't know like how the texture was gonna have to be when creating dough. My goal was to make a flaky brown good dough, but as a result, it didn't turn out to be that. It was very, it was salty, it was very thick, and it was very not a flaky goldy brown at all. No. So here's some things I want to point out. So while I was making the dough, I kind of did everything from the cold water to the cold butter. I clumped it up, but I wasn't really sure on how the texture was supposed to be. So at one point, as you see when I show the bowl, I added more water because I felt like the dough was too dry and I feel like it needed some more water. And I feel like that was like mistake number one, because the dough ended up becoming like this clumpy texture into a smooth round ball. Similar to me, it reminded me of like Play-Doh. I feel like, okay, I kind of messed up. Not kind of, I feel like I ruined it by then. But I continued to the process with the dough. I did the flour and everything, but when I was rolling it out, I felt like the heaviness of it, and maybe I don't think I thinned out the dough like thin enough. For one, I don't think I did that. But I continue. I poked the holes in it, put it in the oven, let it get brown. I was like, okay, it's just slightly brown around the edges. So when I add the fruit mixture, I was like, okay, maybe we got a chance. And I did the same thing with the top. I was like, nah. This is the first one I feel like not okay with. With the fruit, I can point out was a nectarine tastes similar to a peach. Highly impressed and shocked. I don't know why, but I don't know why. I just thought it would taste a little different, like after being like cooked down. I didn't peel the fruit skin off, which I should have. I didn't cook the nectarine long enough, so I had like a light crunch. After trying it and letting it boil into like this sugar spice mixture, and two, I put too much sugar as well as spices, so it was very like overwhelming. It was not like buttery, like spice, vanilla taste. I added way too much. So the next time, I definitely would put the fruit, boil a little more so it has like this nice bite to it. It's like when you eat a can of peaches. That's what I was going for, and I didn't get that. But overall, the texture of the crust was not flaky, but it was thick. The whole pie was not good at all. Only time it did taste good when I added ice cream on it. I literally ate the whole thing just to make sure it had like the same taste overall, which I should have ate the whole thing. I should have known about the first 2 bites. Yeah, like that was the only thing. Like the ice cream made the pie taste good. Other than that, it was like not good at all. So I'm definitely gonna rate this pie a -1 out of 10. Just a -1, just for effort. But next time, I really don't know how I can improve this, but definitely by just practice, I see that. Because I feel like making a crust, you have to be very skillful making a crust, and it does take practice. So yeah, I am proud of myself for trying, because I really didn't know how to make a pie, because I'm used to buying pies out the grocery store. So yeah, that's definitely a goal of mine, just learning some things on how to make it from scratch. So thank you for tuning in Renee's Space on Rate This Dish. I appreciate you for staying tuned and finishing the whole video. Check out the other episodes as well. You guys have a good one. Peace out.